someone with a lot of drive, a lot of knowledge, and a lot of connections. What would you say to people who are struggling, who may have experienced one hardship after another, and may have a hard time hanging on to hope?
Uh, well, thank you for your kind words first.
It's
Thank
truth.
you very much. Um, I work very hard daily to enrich my life and my spirit. Um, and I work to enrich my life through one gaining knowledge, trying to learn as much as I can, um, and then also by connecting with the diversity of people. Um, Most of all, I find enrichment in consciously staying in the present because, this is helpful to me because I've experienced a series of hardships, um, in my life as well. And I still go through struggles, in my daily life. But through it all, um, something that's really helped me to be consciously present is just stating to myself that the situation is just the situation. It's just that. It's just the situation that I'm in. And this is what's going on right now, but it's not what's happening tomorrow. It's not what happened yesterday. Where I'm at right now is not where I was yesterday. So I don't have to hold on to that. I don't have to be upset about that. Yes, it affects me. You will be affected and you will be challenged, but your situation is just your situation. And, to hang on to hope because you never know what tomorrow is, and I'll say that, you said some very kind words. You said that I had great knowledge and connections and things that would make the common person think, oh, this guy's got it together. He's a hard worker and he's kind of put his stuff together. But I know what it's like to be hopeless. I've been homeless. I've been abandoned. I've been beat up. I've been neglected. I've had no friends. I've been rejected. I've been depressed. I've been suicidal. I know what it's like to be hopeless. We all have our struggles, but I made it through those situations. And this is where I am today. And where I am today may not be where I am tomorrow, but this is where I am today. And so this is where I am. And I just try to stay focused in the present. And I understand, um, as I've matured, I understand, um, that there is no good times without the bad. You wouldn't really appreciate it. I understand that all those wonderful things you said about me were things that I've strengthened by going through those situations. So for anyone who's feeling hopeless, I would say have hope and just hang on until tomorrow because the situation you're in today is just a situation and it's just right now. Um, I would also say to become the change you want to see in the world. A lot of times we get so caught up. Um, and I know that depression is a very real thing. It's not something that you can just turn off and turn off. It's not just mind over matter. For a lot of people, I know that depression is a very real thing. Um, and it may be that situation that you're in that's forcing you to stay there, or so you feel it's forcing you to stay there. But again, I say recognize that your situation is just a situation and you always have options. You may not feel like you have a lot of control, but you always have options. And if you want to change your situation, then you have to make a change. You have to become that change that you want to see.